What's popping? Real quick before we start the video. Initially, you would hear me say in the video, I said I wasn't gonna separate the two, but I'm just gonna put them both in one video. I'm putting both in one video, you know what I'm saying? Because there's really no point. They both real similar. So initially I wasn't gonna do it like I did ClayFighters on N64, but I'm just gonna do it like that for this video. No point switching it up. So it's gonna be one DBP reloaded, but both the ClayFighters in one. So you're gonna get two videos in one. All right, like, subscribe, make sure you share the content. Greatly appreciate from everybody. Peace. What's poppin'? Welcome back to DBP Reloaded. You see what's on the screen here. To be real with y'all, I didn't know there was a ClayFighters on the SNES. I really didn't know. Did not know. But we here though. You know, y'all seen ClayFighter on the N64. Did not know it was one on the SNES. Or it was two. It's two, and I have both of them on the multi-card. So we about to check them out for sure. We about to check them out. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. So this game, obviously, yeah, turn this speed up. So hold on. You had an option to turn the speed up in this, but not the other one? All right. That was one of the problems in the last one. It was too slow. Turn this joint up to like a 4. Yeah, like a 4, okay? Yeah, listen, we ain't doing that. We're gonna do easy right now for the review's sake. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But so I don't know if anybody's into ClayFighter. I can't say it's the greatest thing I've ever played, you know what I'm saying? But I wonder, we'll see what's up. So, very strange game, dog. I'm telling you, very strange game, but obviously, listen, it's popular. It's like, it got like 4 games. Well, it's a tournament edition after this too. And if what I know about the tournament edition, it was it's very similar to that Blitz game on N64 that was a Blockbuster exclusive. You know what I'm saying? You can only rent it from Blockbuster. So tournament edition was after this that was rentable from Blockbuster. Okay, so we'll revisit that later. We'll hit that at a later date. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna do this for right now. Like something from Men in Black right there. I don't see no Earthworm Jim or nothing like that. So it's a knockoff Elvis. We got a pumpkin dude here. I guess I'll go with this guy, man. You know what I mean? I'll go with this guy. Very strange game, yo. I'm not. Very strange.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are the combatants for this extravaganza. Bunker versus Helga.
So with the speed, I like the speed here, but I turned it up though to like halfway. You know what I'm saying? So the speed is better, but these mechanics is still jacked up like the first one. I mean, the hit detection is real weird and everything. So yeah, this I mean, it's very similar to what's on N64, to be honest with you. I mean, to be completely real with you, I mean, it feels like the same. Like, to be completely honest, it don't feel different as far as gameplay-wise, except that I turned that speed up. You know what I mean? It feels better, like, as far as with the speed and everything, but nah, yeah, nah, not. The graphics, now mind you, not the worst thing I've ever seen. You know what I'm saying? For a fighting game. Not the worst thing I've ever seen in my life here. So I would say for this, honestly, we talking like a 7 or something like that. You know what I mean? Gameplay is not what's up, man, but it feels better sped up. You know what I mean? It does. It feels better sped up. But it's still like, you know, this isn't something that's like, ooh, this is, nah. Yeah, this. I mean, I want to know why this. I need to know why this game was popular. I mean, it's 4 versions of this. Well, actually, really 5, when I understand. So obviously, this game was moving some type of units, man. Like, I mean, for them to have that many games, dog. Like, so obviously, this was popular in some way, shape. I mean, listen, if you like this game, you like the game. I mean, I'm not. Like I said, it's not the worst looking game I've ever seen. I'm getting cooked right now. It's not the worst looking game I've ever seen. It's just when we talking about Killer Instinct, we talking about Mortal Kombat, you know, we talking about Tekken, King of Fighters. Why am I getting whooped like this? We talking about King of Fighters and things like that. This is not something that you sit next to. You can't sit this next to Smash Brothers. You can't sit this next to nothing like that. You know what I mean? This is like, oh, yeah, I skated away with that. Slid past that situation, but nah, this gameplay, man, I mean, I guess the gameplay isn't terrible here on the SNES, but you can adjust the speed. So I would say the gameplay probably like a 5 for this, to be honest with you. I mean, I say it's like a 5, man. Like, I mean, because you can change the speed and stuff. So I mean, I give them a little bit of credit here for that. But this is, you know, the presentation. I mean, the presentation isn't, you know, it's nothing to write home about. You know what I'm saying? As far as the presentation here, I mean, yeah, this here, man, presentation, I say we talking about 5, 6 maybe. I mean, like some, even so being still, look like some, you know, Cartoon Network type stuff still. I mean, it's still like, don't feel like that different from, I will say the gameplay is faster. It do feel a little snappier on the SNES. I'll say that. So I'm gonna say the gameplay probably a 5. If you want to say a 6, okay, I can't go past a 6 though. I just can't. You know what I mean? I don't know. I can't go past a 6 for this as far as gameplay wise. But you know the graphics, I say a 7. SNES it's not terrible. It don't look good, but it's not terrible. I'm saying a 7. If you want to say we in the 6s, I'm not gonna argue with you there. I mean, I feel you on that. You know what I'm saying? But I'd give it a 7. I mean, player mouth's not terrible. Gameplay, man. I mean, this is just for this game. I mean, it's a strange game, man. Word up, like it's just a strange game. But it had to have been popular. Just because I don't know about it, that don't mean it wasn't popular. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not that guy. Just because I had no clue about this game, that don't mean it wasn't, you know what I mean? That don't mean this wasn't ringing through the streets, man. I just didn't know about it. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But, you know, this is not premium fighting here. You know what I mean? You're not getting a premium fighting game here. You know what I'm saying? This is not something I would say go get. With all the fighting games you got on the SNES, this is not one you choose over those. You know what I mean? You got a litany of fighting games. And I would not recommend this over those at all. At all. You know what I mean? So overall, I'd say this game is probably like, I mean, the gameplay feels a little bit better than the N64 version. I will say that. I will say that because you can adjust speed. I'm more so in like a 5 range, high 5. If you want to say a 6, I'm not going crazy here, but I mean you only got the play now and then the verses. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know, you don't got much going on here. The characters are strange. Like I said, I'm not familiar with none of these characters. Earthworm Jim, I've seen him in the N64 joints. I don't know if he's in the second one. We're gonna hit ClayFighters 2 after this. Okay, so I'm not gonna do the same. I'm not gonna do it in the same video like I did last time. But they're gonna be separate. But we're gonna hit ClayFighters 2 as well. But it's not the worst thing I've played in the world, but it's not fire though either. Like I say this is probably like a 5, man. Like if you want, I could stretch it to a 6 maybe. It's functional. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, you know, I could see as a kid feeling this though. Like playing this now, it's like what? Nah. But as a kid, I probably think this mug was cold. To be honest, like playing this, me and my brothers probably, my sister probably be like, yo, this game is fire. You know what I'm saying? So I am taking that into account. You know what I'm saying? But me playing this now, you know what I mean? It's like, ugh, what is this? You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking playing this right now. But you know, dang. Yeah, this. What I mean, you know, Now I can't tell you how much this costs. I know the N64 version of ClayFighters costs an arm and a leg. This, I'm quite sure this is not cheap. You know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure it's not cheap. You know what I mean? But I don't know if it costs as much as matter of fact, when I'm done with the last fight, I will check out the prices for you to tell you what the price range is for this game. You know what I'm saying? For the Clay Fighters on the SNES. Because I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it was arm and leg. I'm over here getting cooked by my own dude, man. It's crazy. Yeah, we not running that. We not running that. Yeah, we not running that back. We gonna let that rock. You know what I'm saying? We gonna let that rock. This game, I mean, y'all seen it. It's not really. You got start game. You got versus mode. You ain't got much here. Let me check out how much this game runs for. First of all, let's see. ClayFighter SNES. This here is not the greatest, man. Let's go shopping here. So this actually this game is actually pretty reasonably priced. Now I don't. Now the crazy part is I'm seeing eBay. eBay, or no, I'm seeing like I see a couple for $10 on eBay, right? And I see one for 25, but I think that's because it's packaged up fully. I mean, I would say this. Uh, I think a fully packaged one, because I see a fully packaged one for 60. Now I don't know much about fake N64 cartridges. I know about I'm not in for Super Nintendo. I don't know about fake Super Nintendo ones. I know about N64 ones. I'm quite sure they do Super Nintendo ones. I'm not saying they don't. You know what I mean? But I'm seeing on average, man, it's I'm gonna say this: $20 should get you this for the Super Nintendo, the first one. $20 should be able to get you this. It won't be packaged. You know what I'm saying? But the packaged one is when the price rise up, when it's fully packaged, like with the box and instruction manual. That's where the price go up to like $70, 60, and all that stuff. So I would say for $20, you just get you the cartridge if you want this. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Make sure you like, subscribe, share the content. Really appreciate it from everybody. Peace. What's popping? Welcome back to DBP Reloaded. You see what's on the screen here. ClayFighter 2, Judgment Clay. Let's see what's up with this one. You know what I mean? Let's see what's up with this one. Let's see what's up with this one. I said ClayFighter. So far, the best ClayFighter I played was the first one on the SNES. I mean, because you can mess with the speed of the game. So, but the other ones, I mean, the N64 ones wasn't what's up. We're gonna see what's up with this one. We'll do the tournament. I might shadow drop the tournament edition. You know what I'm saying? I might shadow drop that one. Actually, I will. So that's gonna pop up on the channel down the line. I mean, like straight up. You know what I mean? So options. We're gonna turn that speed up. Let's see. Oh, so you only got, so it's weird. We're gonna do easy for y'all that. You got 4 things of speed this time. So we're gonna do 2. We're gonna do 2. Have it. That sound like about normal. You know what I mean? Which the other one you had 8, which is weird. All right. So button config. I don't like the menu. I'm gonna be honest. This menu looks crazy. Like it's like a splat of paint in the background. But you do have tournament mode now. You got tournament mode versus game start. So you got more modes here. You know, for what that's worth. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's go to game start, see what they got going on up in here. No earthworm? What in the F is this? I'm gonna roll with that kangaroo. He got boxing gloves. Oh, nope, well, nope, Hoppy's in this. I like him. He was in the other one. So obviously, I don't know if these guys are regulated just to this game, because Earthworm Jim was in the N64 version. So, and he was playable in the first one. And he might be playable in the second. You might gotta unlock him in the second one. I don't know. But, you know, on the N64. But Hoppy, I do like the kangaroo. I'm gonna give the kangaroo. I want to do the kangaroo because he got boxing gloves. You know what I'm saying? So let's see here, man.
Versus Kangaroo. Round
I like the ring. That's hard. I do like that ring. So the speed is a lot better. I mean, well, the speed, like I said, the speed, you know, hey, I'm getting cooked. Getting cooked. So the thing is, the speed, I rock with the speed. You know what I'm saying? 100%. You know what I mean? Like, gameplay still, like, I would say it's the same. I say it's the same as last year. You know what I mean? Around 5. Because it's the speed is there, and it's responsive. I mean, I do like that in the background. I like that in the background. You see cats in suits, animals in suits and everything. You know what I mean? Things like that. You know what I mean? Shows of corruption, boxing, crooked dudes in the background. I mean, I like this stage. You know what I'm saying? Not mad at it. Gameplay is just, I mean, not nothing premium. The graphics, I'm gonna say around the same. For its time, I'm gonna say like probably like a 7 here. You know what I mean? Nothing terrible to look at, but it's not the greatest either. The modes, you got a tournament mode added, so I mean, game start, get the tournament mode, but I mean, the game start just take you through like a ladder situation, so I mean, it's not like a story is attached to this. So I mean, what? Say like a 5 or a 6 with the mode, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if you want to say a 6, I'm not mad at you due to the fact you got tournament mode versus, you know what I mean? But you know, the good thing about this over the N64 versions, you can speed the game up. And that was my main complaint about this game. Man, I'm getting hooked. Damn. Oh. You know what I'm saying? My man's giving me the hands. Listen, back then, the AI was different back then. You put a game on easy back then, you still getting hands put on you sometimes. You know what I'm saying? On the real. That's why I'm like, nah, I don't know what I'm doing with this like that. You know what I mean? But either way it goes, you know what I mean? Not the worst fighting game in the world. It's just not something I recommend over you know, other fighting games on the on the SNES. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. I would not recommend this over those because I mean it's just. Yeah, it's just not all that. I mean, it's not really, you know what I mean? It's not nothing crazy. Like, I don't have nothing crazy negatives. It's just not, it's not the greatest. I mean, it is what it is. You see it, you know what I mean? Like, you see it with your own 2 eyes here. I mean, I'm not saying anything out of pocket or trying to disrespect it. It's just not really, you know what I mean? You know, all that put together, you know what I mean? But if this is something you feeling like, I mean, I'm not mad at you. Like I said, as a kid, I probably think this game is fire, you know what I'm saying? But playing it now, and with all the other fighting games available and knowing what I'm looking for, this here is kind of, I done lost the fight, dog. You kidding me? We gonna change the characters, man. I ain't gonna end it that fast. We gonna change. I'm gonna run with my mans. Can't believe I lost it. Nah, we gonna run it back with the rabbit. You know what I'm saying? We gonna run it back with the rabbit. But nah, this here, nah, this isn't that look crazy, bro. That thing too. And then I didn't even realize I was a baby. Yeah, these characters is wild, dog. I wonder why it made me fight against myself off the rip though. You know what I mean?
Round 1, fight!
You could kind of say these graphics kind of took a decline from the first one. You could say that, you know what I'm saying? You can actually say this took a decline from the first one, like, you know what I mean? But it's still like, I still say it's in the 7s though. I mean, you know, but it did take a little, it's like a little smidget, like, it's like it look a little bit worse. I mean, but it's nothing like crazy and then it's still like in the 7s here, man. The stages look like you know, the stages look like pictures that's like the very bad pixel pictures that you download, you know what I'm saying? With you know, with you know, y'all know what I'm talking about. You download a picture from the internet and then it's not crisp, you know what I mean? It's mad fuzzy. That's what the backgrounds look like. I don't know why I can't get past these dudes, you know what I'm saying? Gotta get a win here. I'm getting hands put on me, dog. That's crazy. Getting the beats, the brakes beat off of me on this. These might get shadow dropped for real. I might not even, you know what I'm saying? We don't premiere this. You know what I mean? Like, why would I premiere it? I don't know. This might not be a premiere. I might just shadow drop these. Still gonna be a DBP reloaded. You know what I'm saying? DBP reloaded is not exempt from the shadow drop. I might just shadow drop this. I'm not even gonna lie. I might just drop it like, here it is, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? For real, cuz. You know what I mean? Y'all get to it when you get to it. You know what I mean? Like, for real. Like, cause this is a... Yeah, you know, shadow drop, you know, that's something I don't feel, you know, a lot of stuff I premiere, but if I just do something and play something, like, it's like, let me just shadow drop this here, you know what I'm saying? Like, that don't mean the game is bad either. I might just shadow drop it, you know what I'm saying? These might just get shadow dropped. I might just drop these here, man. Y'all check these out whenever y'all get to them, you know what I'm saying? I know ClayFighter is not the greatest in the world, you know what I mean? So it's not like, you know what I mean, I'm showing some premium fighting game here, you know what I mean? I'm trying to understand. I want to know the numbers. I gotta look this up. I gotta look up, do my research with the numbers with this title, because obviously this game was moving units. Because it got sequels, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was popular enough. It was popular enough. Damn, dog, I cannot get past the first round, which is ridiculous. My man's blocking all my stuff. He blocking everything. He blocking everything. I can't get off. That's crazy. I'm gonna do one more. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a versus. See if I could, if they'll let me switch up. Which I don't think they'll let you change who you fight and things like that. I'm just continue with it. Yeah. Let me roll. Man, who he look like? He look familiar. I can't lie. It's crazy I can't get past this first fight, dog. Crazy I can't get past this first fight. That's wild work.
Round one, fight.
That thing, he look like some stuff from Off the Hills Have Eyes, dog. He just in shape with it. You know what I'm saying? Dog. I can't stop this dude. I can't block or nothing. He just give me the hands, bro. Like, that's crazy. Look at that. You see this? Oh, man. Getting work put on me, man. Getting work put. Ugh. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, this one different. You know what I'm saying? AI a little different in this one. Look at that. I can't even get off on him. I can't get off on him. Y'all see this. But I mean, I say this game, honestly, man, rating this. We talking probably, I mean, I still say we in the 5 out of 10. I think it's better than the N64 version as far as gameplay. You know, the AI on some other stuff in this. I don't know if difficulty level matters in this. I don't know, because my man's is going off. We gonna leave it here. We leaving it here. I mean, enough of this. Enough of this. Yeah, these probably gonna be shadow drop. To be real with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm probably gonna shadow drop these joints here. But you know, for these, nah. I mean, nah. So I mean, I would say overall, man, this is probably 5 out of 10, high for the 5 out of 10. I can't go to the 6. I mean, if you say 6, I just think that might be too high. I mean, like this, I'm trying to like, it's just not a good fighting game. It's not a good fighting game. there's too many other options to be trying to deal with this. But I mean, if you like this, that's cool. Let's see. Let's check out how much ClayFighters 2 costs. This one may be more expensive. We gonna see. Let's check it out. You know what I'm saying? I like to do that for y'all. You know what I'm saying? ClayFighter 2 SNES. Let's see. Shopping. We'll let that rock. So I'm looking at an average of, you got one for $600, but it's sealed. It's sealed. You got fully packaged is looking like 60. I'm seeing average is $60. Then I see one for 150. So if you want this thing, I would say this, if you want this thing not package this cartridge alone, I'm gonna say $30 might get you this. $30 should be able to get you this from a reputable seller. $30 should be able to get you this. But fully sealed, that's when the price jump up. It jumps up a lot. I see this one for $600 say 15% off. So originally it's $700. Come on, son, that's crazy. So yeah, ClayFighters, not the greatest game in the world, man. And it costs crazy. It's always these bad games that cost a whole lot of money. I don't understand the reason behind that, where a game is not good, but it costs thousands or hundreds. It makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Make sure you like, subscribe, share the content. Yeah, these ClayFighters gonna get shadow drop. You gonna see these, they just gonna appear. Make sure you like, subscribe, share the content. I really appreciate it from everybody. Peace.